We got a bit of work to do. This game, this is just like truly. Remember, freestyle motocross is a dangerous and difficult sport. The Crusty Demons are professional athletes. Every time I boot up the game, I'll get to read like one extra sentence of that because it loads so fast that I just don't actually get to read the whole thing. But eventually I will if I have to keep playing this for long enough. But yeah, all I can feel about this game is that Tony Hawk's Underground was a mistake. I feel like this is so, I don't know. I mean, Thug 1's really not bad, but 2 was pretty bad, and this is like so, I don't know. They played that, and we're like, ooh, we can do that, and it's just like, no, don't try, please. It's just every mission in this game is like kind of total crap. This is post-American Wasteland, yeah, like it just, like Tony Hawk really, I don't know. I mean, let's just start this, then I can complain while I'm actually playing the game instead of just sitting on a menu. But, oh right, I gotta like pick stuff. I think the Lawbreaker was good. What was the good one? One of these was just like objectively better. I guess it was the Fracture. Do I have the Fracture Mark II? No, I don't. We'll go with this. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, it just, like Underground 1's really not bad, but then with Underground 2, it just got increasingly gimmicky, and like the gimmicks are not fun. It definitely has a strong 2000s flavor to it, this kind of thing. You know, this is like peak Jackass, peak, you know, fucking, in this game's case, peak like Girls Gone Wild, with the amount of like boobs they put in this game. I don't know how else to put it, but, you know, so it definitely is super of its time, which is, but like, I don't know, for me,
over here!
And you'd think that I would, because it's, you know, given how many of these like Xbox and GameCube games I've played, but I think I don't really like that kind of 2000s flavor at all. I think I actually think it's bad. Let's see, what are the missions? Oh right, there was the bowling one. What is this? Speak with Toby. I feel like this might be easy. They clearly want me to get a car for it though. I don't know which car they're gonna want. I'll just get this one. The ones with the... Are the blue ones the one... I think the ones you've done already, like, go away. Maybe that. I had already done that guy. Actually, yeah, I did do that guy, because that mission was, That mission was the one where we had to dump the golf carts off the cliffs.
Hi there.
See, there's the girl. There should be like a dude around here, though. Is at least what they made it look like. Right? Sand in my eye. Like they're depicting him in front of the hotel here somewhere. But, where is he? But yeah, that is, have I not streamed since they announced that? That, no more physical games after 2028, or starting 2028, or whatever they said. And also, I feel like that's the thing that I've seen so much more discussion about. But at the same time, they also announced they were shutting down the PS3 and the Vita stores next year, 2027.
Covering up a gnarly beach with sandcastles, dude. The sand is for getting wasted and hooking up with babes. Waste those things with that rad buggy of yours.
And to me that's worse. Like the no physical games thing, like, I don't know. Anyone who didn't see this coming is like surely you saw it coming, right? Like how could you not? I mean, I guess how could you not see the store shutdown coming too, but like, I don't know, it's still... I mean, especially in the case of the store shutdown, like, there's so much stuff that, is apparently on the store, but, like, not preserved. Like, all the themes and things like that, like, all and different DLCs and updates and stuff like... Well, the updates will live on, but I think there's a lot of stuff that's on the store that's, like, just gonna be gone forever probably. But in my case, the fastest version of a couple Yakuza games are gonna be gone forever. And that's gonna be a little bit weird when someone joins the Discord and is like, hey, I want to learn how to play Yakuza Dead Souls, and then it's just like, we just have to tell them like, hey, sorry, you missed the boat on that one. You know, pirate the game or you literally can't. That's gonna be, I mean, especially in the case of like, I feel like this was big discourse about a year ago, but maybe you want to quit mission to get the retry, yeah. But like, you know, you or I, like if I know that the only way to speedrun a game properly is to like play the pirate version, then I don't really care. But like, especially in Japan, they have like totally different attitudes about game piracy and stuff. And so it'll suck for them where it's just like, you know, they probably don't want to pirate the game. And it's like, well, sorry, they stopped selling the fast version, so you have to. I don't know, just things to think about. But yeah, the store shut down. I mean, yeah, they did say, and I believe them. To be fair, I don't know how much money the PS3 store could possibly be making in 2026, right? Like, there's no way. There's just no way anyone is still buying digital stuff on the PS3 store and the Vita store. And they did say in the post, like, you know, it's an issue with credit card processors and stuff. And, like, yeah, I believe that. Like, there's definitely, I don't know about the PS3. I think the PS3 did have this. But I remember in the case of the Wii U, years after the Wii U was already dead, but before they shut down the store, they had to like do a firmware update just to like update some SSL certs and stuff to make sure that the store would keep working. And you know, that's a thing you have to do. You can't just have a storefront and then just be like, well, here's our storefront, it's up forever. You do have to like keep updating it to keep supporting payments and things like that. And so in the case of the PS3 store, it's just like, are we really going to keep supporting this 20-year-old crusty-ass storefront, you know, that nobody uses? Like, I kind of get, I get it, you know, but
Over here!
It's still kind of sad. You know, it is at least,
Over here!
they are at least, you know, doing the whole, like, they're not shutting down downloads of things you already bought. They're only disabling the ability to make new purchases. So, like, it could be worse. I don't know if the 360 store is like that, because they shut down the 360's store, right, a little while ago. Like a year or two ago, I think they did.
Hi there. Hi
Probably
there.
have to do this. Probably have to do this bowling mission. It's like, I don't know what Microsoft's policy with that was, but like these days you can literally still download your WiiWare on your Wii. Like the Wii Shop channel died like 10 plus years ago, but they still have those downloads up. You can still download your WiiWare in peace. So I don't know, I think that's good at least. But yeah, games preservation is such a, I don't know, ever-present and complicated subject, because, yeah, the answer is, it's gotta be piracy. Like, a lot of stuff is just not for sale. And, you know, things get stuck on old hardware to where, like, you know, you need emulators to be able to still play something. Saw a copy of Dead Souls yesterday, but it was in the triple digits. Really? Hang on. I think I have one of those. Yes, I do have one of those. But the thing here, though, is that the disc version is way slower than the digital. For Yakuza Dead Souls and 1 and 2 HD, the digital copy off the PSN store is the optimal way to do it. as well as Black Panther 2 slash Kurohyou 2, the PSP game. You're best off downloading that digitally on your Vita if you're looking to speedrun that. You know, in the case of Dead Souls in particular, you lose like literally a half an hour to loads over the course of an entire playthrough. It's really bad to play on disc. It's like 25 minutes or something. It's crazy. Yo, it's Subpixel. I mean, I've only been playing for 10 minutes, so the crust hasn't gotten me quite yet, but this is a crusty game for sure. I really don't understand how to bail pose. I feel like... I think I looked up the manual for this the other day and I couldn't find it. PS2 manual scans. Well, here. I think there's a manual scan of every PS2 game, so it should just be in there. It should just be here. Crusty Demons. This game certainly had a PS2 version, right? It's not in here. Was Crusty Demons only on Xbox? There's no way. No, it had a PS2 version, so why does the complete PS2 manual collection not have Crusty Demons? Crazy Taxi, Crimson Tears, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, straight to Cubics. Oh, the PS2 version was only PAL? Wow. Oh my god, I'm on the Wikipedia article right now. Yeah, the Xbox version was only released in North America, and then the PS2 version was only released in the UK and Australia. Why? What the hell? That's so weird. What? Why? Well, that explains why I can't find the manual, but damn. And PS2 definitely lived on longer in PAL territories. Like that's why I played so many PAL exclusives in the Extreme list. It was all those like late PS2 games that were just like PAL only. So I kind of see it, but like, and like meanwhile the Xbox in 2006 would have been super dead over there. So like I guess I can kind of get it, but also like that's
Over here!
That's so weird. Yeah, I gotta get out of gotta get back on the bike.
Hey, sugar.
I think I'm gonna go for the doing tricks one. I think that the guy I was just trying to talk to is my best bet for getting another mission done. How many do I have? I have 9 out of 22. Our running theory here is that you need 10 to beat the level. So that's what people were saying the other day. Where's that guy? Hello?
Hey!
There he is.
You're on a bike.
I have to remember how you get score in this. I think you can literally just... Yeah, like you don't need reverts or anything. You can kind of just... Oh my god, what was that? What was that crazy angle? That's not helpful. You don't need reverts or anything in this game. You can kind of just wheelie out of a quarter pipe like that. And you'll keep your combo. This is something that I'll say I do really like about something I like about the game. It makes that sound when you've hit the score requirement. Like you don't have to do the math yourself on figuring out if your combo is going to be good enough. It just starts beeping at you when you're good to go. I kind of think that's nice quality of life. I think like later Tony Hawk games will tell you like now land it when you get there, but most games don't have anything like that. You're just sort of like, 25 times 23, that's probably about what I need. All right, I'm gonna stop here.
Okay, mister.
Good. Interesting camera. Sometimes that land kills you and sometimes it just doesn't. Alright. Land it. Okay, so I have to get up there. Oh, I know where that is. Okay, I bailed on this objective last time because I couldn't figure out where that is. I know where that is now. It's over where I had to drive. It's like across this jump.
Okay, you're through to it.
Yeah, the last OG Xbox game is Madden 2009, which, you know, because it's Madden, it came out in 2008. So it's a little less crazy than it initially sounds, because they always do, like, the next year, right? But yeah, that's the last one. I don't know what the last proper one is, like, for my purposes. The last non-sports trash, I'm not sure.
There are some temples around here. I'm not big on organized religion, but I like the way the Aztecs treated their deities.
Unlock the Ronnie Feist
so let's
bio.
show them
Cool.
how we ride.
Is it just Ratatouille? Okay. That's what it is on GameCube, right? Where is that? They showed it, like, in here somewhere. Let's just get in a car. Xbox version was a GameStop exclusive. Interesting. I mean, I don't know where else anyone was buying games. At least... Oh, it's up there. Okay. GameStop exclusive is a lot less exotic than things that were like Toys R Us exclusive or Blockbuster exclusive. Especially Blockbuster, since they didn't sell games. But there were certain things back in the day, like I know, I think there's like a gold N64 controller that was like Japan Toys R Us exclusive. And those are, like, really rare for obvious reasons. You could only get it at a Japanese Toys R Us. Which is a thing that apparently existed. Yeah, Sneakers was a Toys R Us exclusive, I think. Toys R Us exclusive, and also the Microsoft company store, because that's where my copy came from. My copy of Sneakers has the big Microsoft Store do not resell sticker on the front. It's kind of interesting. I unlocked the Mark II of something. What did I unlock the Mark II of? I wish this didn't take so long to load. Yeah, N64 is definitely like... That's where... I think that's kind of where the practice for Blockbuster of, like, getting exclusives peaked. There's a number of, blockbuster only PS1 games or N64 games. There's some Super Nintendo games that are blockbuster only as well. I think one or two of them are even not garbage. I think like
through the Aztec temples.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think like Playmates might have been blockbuster only. Obviously Clay Fighter was. Well, one of the Clay Fighters on N64 was. Obviously, everyone knows that. This stupid fact about a game no one cares about. Oop, forgot I would have to slide under that. Oop, forgot how to slide under things. How do you slide? I might have to go back and play the tutorial again, because I don't remember how to do this stuff. How do you slide? I'm not trying to do that. L is how you jump. R is turbo. It's double tap X. Okay, now I can restart. Yeah, I've never seen another one of these, but, you know, at least my copy of Sneakers, there's a giant round sticker that takes up, like, half the front of the box that says Xbox, it says, like, Microsoft Company Store, do not resell, and it has a spot for writing, like, the employee ID of the person who bought it. I don't think mine has a number written on it, which makes it sound like nobody bought it from the company store and Microsoft just resold it themselves eventually. Like it was just leftover stock, possibly. But, you know, presumably what that means is that they didn't want people reselling stuff from the Xbox store. Why does he get back up? Hello? It might be because I'm not going fast enough now because I've crashed. What? And then that time, no, it's not that you have to hold it. Holding it doesn't work. I tried that. I think it has to do with how much speed you have.
Ready. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sony really did just like bad news Max, didn't they? With announcing no more physical games and also the store closure at the same time. Just like screw it, we'll stack every bad news thing we have to say onto one day, and then because of that they'll get over complaining about it sooner. I don't know that I like the physical games thing. I know that I feel like this is one of those things. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I feel like this is one of those things where, like, people want to be physical games guys, but I'm pretty sure digital sales are, like, 90% plus of game sales these days. And, you know, all the mass outrage about no physical games is mostly being done by people who don't buy physical games, but who want the ability to if they wanted to. I think that's how it is. I think it's one of those things. Like the customer, like what the customer says and what they do, like do not line up. I mean, yeah, like this is definitely, you know, we are turbo nerds. It's a Friday afternoon and you're watching someone on the internet play Crusty Demons. Oh, what the hell happened there? You know, we do buy physical games. At least, probably most of you do. But, I don't know. I haven't bought a physical game in a while, to be honest with you. Only second. Oh, do I get to move on anyway, though? Is second good enough? I had to import a copy of the Baten Kaitos. Wow. Did I unlock the next level? No, I did not. That's dedication. Then you can't even play the game because it's entirely in Japanese. Unless you speak Japanese, I guess, in which case, damn nice.
Ready to race?
And for the record, this game is called Crusty Demons because this is actually a licensed game based on the real-life Crusty Demons of Dirt, who were a, like, dirt bike stunt group that was active in the 90s and 2000s. This is a licensed game based on their exploits. As for why they called themselves the Crusty Demons of Dirt, I don't know. But the game developers' hands were tied on that. The last physical game that I bought was Aladdin A for the PS2. But the last new physical game that I bought was the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake for the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know how I feel about that game. I think I prefer older versions of the game that have less cutscenes and no loading times. And where the maps are a little bit smaller. That's like such a bizarre boomer complaint to have about an RPG. I like that the towns are kind of smaller in the older versions of the game. Everything is just too spread out now, but everything's just too spread out. It takes you like 20 minutes to walk around town when you're sitting through all the loads when you go through the doors. It's just like, I don't know. That's my weird, ultra-specific thing to complain about with that game. But I did buy it. I did buy a physical copy of that. Like, I've definitely bought physical... I was mostly buying physical games on Switch. I don't own tons of Switch games. I probably have like 10 of them, but those are basically all physical, actually. You know, I think for me, it's the more I actually analyze my own habits, I think it's less that I don't buy physical games and more that I just don't really buy new games. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, when was the last time I bought a new physical game? It's been a long time. And it's like, well, the reason for that is because when was the last time I bought a new game? You know, I think the only digital Switch game I ever bought was one of the Mario parties, because all my friends wanted to play it like the moment it came out, which meant that I couldn't wait for it to come in the mail. There we go. Meanwhile, on PS4, it's like, I bought 1 or 2 games digitally, but mostly that was just like, because they had a really good sale going, and not because I authentically was like, I'll buy it digital, it's easier this way. It's just because they had a really good sale going on, like, you know, Ishin or something like that. Head to the Amsterdam Red Light District and raise hell amongst the European nightlife. Awesome. I unlocked something. Ooh, this looks good. Why am I not using this car? Or this bike? At a Magic the Gathering tournament this weekend, your friend group has been playing since 1997. Talking to an artist, and it turns out she was the one who got her art used for the box art. And they didn't tell her. For the 1997 PC game, that's interesting that she's still around, and that you guys are still around in the community after that amount of time. But also, damn, they totally just stole someone's fan art and used it for the box art.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, it was like a cards art. Is this the ATV? Yes. Yeah, I mean...
Come here, man.
You are perfect for my needs. I am a businessman. The transporting of packages. This is just pick stuff up. Got it. Wow, hang on. Is this just a cycle-based thing where you can get screwed by starting the mission at the wrong time? Oh my god. Frogger 3D. Hang on. Quit mission. Retry. Okay, made it. Where am I going with this thing? Oh, breaking and entering. Was that one of the missions? Did I accidentally do one? I did just accidentally do one. Let's go. Where am I supposed to deliver this thing to? I think I went the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go right and I went left. The box is gonna be like $150. Ouch. I don't own a single old boxed PC game. I have lots of CDs in jewel cases, but no box. Is this just like a find stuff mission? Where the hell do they want me to go with this? Maybe they want me to come back across the street now that I have it? Yeah, that's what they want. Oh, are they just gonna want me to go across the street a bunch of... Is this the whole mission? Okay, this is the whole mission. Alright, understood. I thought it was gonna be like a path we had to follow. No, it is just can you cross the street 10 times? Dude, this car. God, the cars. Did not realize how correct I was about this being the Frogger mission.
Traffic accident!
It did not give me any bonus time for that. Alright, cool.
Mission complete.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Gris. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, this is, you know, part number 1000 of the ongoing conversation about how messed up everything is with games. Hardware too expensive. No more physical. Storefronts shutting down. Everything is so messed up. let's say. This is the Pussycat XXX Club.
Out of my face!
Yeah, I just want to look at, like, the easy ones, where you don't actually have to do anything. Do a combo worth 55,000 in the canal side area. Do a ground trick in the disco. I think I might have just been there. Hang on, where was that? I think I might have just been in the spot for that. Where was that? Crap. It was like right here. I just exited. Where the hell was that? Everything looks the same in this game. It's, in here. Why did that happen?
Plane crash!
Wait, maybe this isn't the disco? Nope, there it is. Alright, that's one of my goals. Just got the Stenberg Rider Photo 3. Hitch a ride on top of the tram for a few seconds. There's the tram, it just passed. Ow. I don't know if I can get on top of that without some kind of ramp. Oh, here we go. Proper that one mission from San Andreas style. Alright, cool, got it. Oh, I just unlocked a new video, pole dancing. I mean, I guess I'll check it. I guess I have to check it. I do kind of have to. But also, why is this game like this? It is just pole dancing. Part of me was half, like, wondering if that would be, like, a cheeky, like, oh, like, the video is called pole dancing, but then it's, like, something else involving poles and motorcycles. No, they just put some pole dancing footage on here, maybe. Or was that a clickbait thumbnail? This isn't pole dancing. I mean, I guess so, but I still feel a little bit clickbaited. Damn, that's more interesting. That guy's got a snowmobile on dirt. I think Fracture Mark 1 is just the best. I definitely don't have this. No.
Amsterdam.
Like, what does that say? Club Gimp. And it's just like a guy. Well, that's hard to say. Because if they uncensored the boobs, it would essentially be BMX XXX, and that game is only rated M somehow, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know how that game's only rated M, but I think it is only rated M. So, like, I'm not really... I don't know how much boobs you gotta put in the game before you officially AO yourself as a game developer. Looking for the canal side area now, I guess. But this game does have that entire, I think it was even the first video we unlocked. The first video we unlocked was Flashers, and yeah, that was exactly the video you think it is. So one has to imagine that if they hadn't censored that, it would have had to, like, surely that would make the game AO, right? But I don't know. And ultimately, it's the ESRB. It's not, you know, it's not like a legal organization or anything. The ESRB is an industry group that exists to rate games so that, you know, Congress would back off, basically. They're self-regulating so that they don't get regulated by the government for this type of thing. But that means that, like, you know, there's not... They don't seem to try that hard as far as, like, making everything super standard. It's all a little bit just sort of someone at the ESRB plays the game and then makes a determination. I think, I remember seeing, like, a bunch of years ago, I saw an interview with some guy who is, like, I think, like, one of the people who does the ratings for the ESRB. And he was just, like, talking about how the process works. And it's something like, I think they do play the game, but also they do rely on the developer to self-report. To some extent, where it's like, you know, oh yeah, they send us footage of the things they think might be objectionable, and then we decide. So, like, maybe the Crusty Demons devs just, like, left it out, too? I don't know.
Hey, come here! Oh, hey. I heard you were kicking around. I also hear about your skills on a bike. I don't...
Oh, this is just that pool challenge, but here. Okay.
Oh, yeah. See you're good. But Sister Judy is waiting to see...
Oh. Well, that might just be mission over. I can't get in there now.
Medic! Oh, medic!
Yeah, I don't know if there are any AO games on console. There's definitely, yeah, there are a number of games that have unrated versions. Agony exists. I mean, just from like recent, or just from like the OG Xbox, you've got an AO version of Manhunt. There's an AO version of Fahrenheit / Indigo Prophecy.
Ooh, that chafed!
This is a terrible place for them to make me do tricks. I don't like this.
Okay, you might be great. Go find Susie, if you can make her.
Oh man.
You've done all 3.
Honestly, the hard part of these missions is being able to make these jumps they expect you to make. Oh yeah, Hatred was, that was just straight up AO. Not a lot of games get AO for violence, but yeah, Oblivion, or not Oblivion, Hatred. Hatred got it. And then they like weren't gonna sell it on Steam, and they had to like change their mind because there was backlash or something. Like Valve was not gonna sell it, which is crazy when you think of all the just like AI generated porn on Steam these days. But yeah, at the time. I've like totally botched this, by the way. I forgot the jump button existed, so I failed that jump, and now I can't get back up. Oh, hold up. I think I just saved it. No. Yeah, I don't know what that game's deal was exactly. I mean, you know, I remember the trailer. The trailer is kind of funny. He does like an edgy monologue. I think the edgy monologue is at the start of the game too. The dude gives like an edgelord school shooter monologue.
That crash was lame.
Yeah, that's the character's name, not important. He's just introducing himself. I'm not gonna be able to get the points in time. Hopefully they let this continue. No, I just needed an extra like 10 seconds. Because I forgot that the jump button existed. That's my punishment. Gotta do this again. It's easy though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a bit too much. Maybe if I land in there, it'll respawn me in there? No. He's officially named the antagonist. That's lame. His name is not important. Possibly Noah Tim Important as well. And we're just mishearing him.
Okay.
Whoops. Nope.
Ow, that fucking stings!
Wonder if I can do... Okay, that's a good way to die really fast. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep it casual. Just do this for the next 2 minutes.
around a little. This area is tricked out. This area is tricked out.
The area is tricked out, but I don't need that much more.
Move around a little.
Right? End it.
Mission
Cool.
complete.
Coffee shop combo as well, whatever that means. Was that one of them? Coffee shop combo? Is that the one that I just did? That is the one that I just did. Never mind. Not that interesting. Complete the roof dive transfer. I don't know where that is. And that's just targets. Run over 30 pedestrians in a truck. Okay, well,
Hey, baby!
where's the truck
Come
then?
here!
That sounds easy.
Hey, baby! Hey, baby!
I feel like I can get a good camera angle on these. Neat. Cosplay. I don't think I saw the truck anywhere. I don't actually know where to go to get that. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe it's just this. No, 'cause this is the ATV.
Traffic accident!
I do have a really hard time finding my way around these levels because they all just kind of look the same. Sort of a skill issue, but I don't know. Why'd they make the level look like this? I bet that the goal is to get in there somehow. Or like there's something in there. Oh no, that's just a grate. That's nothing. They put a big red box around it, so I thought that was like a window that you could jump through. But nah, it's nothing. Well, I have no idea where to go to get the truck. Wasn't in here or anything. So I might just not be doing these truck missions.
Hey, Patty. I'm one angry Dutch pimp mofo. I look after my bunnies, pay for everything, make sure they're in primo
Oh, that's what
condition
these are
my
for.
customer.
No, this seems like this is going to be a really annoying mission. Unless they've like really planned out the route. This might be a giant pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I like this one. I think we're gonna find something else to do. But mission, don't try again.
Hey, Patty.
If I could find the truck, it would be really easy to just run over 30 people. I'm just like totally going in circles in this level though. Like no matter where I go, I'm just finding myself back in the strip club area there. Oh, here, no, that's just that's not it. That is just the ATV. I mean, it must be like up somewhere. That's the only explanation.
Road traffic accident!
Hey, baby!
Did I do this one? Oh, right, she requires the ATV. Maybe I'll try that one. Is there anything up there? I don't think there is anything up there.
Hey, baby! Hey, baby!
Oh, maybe in the building. I haven't checked in the building, like on the ground floor of the building. It's gonna be in here. That's totally where it's gonna be.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty.
Is it really not here? How is it not here? I was so certain that this was gonna be it, actually. It's just also not in here. Never mind then. What's that guy's mission? Where is he?
Come here, man.
Need the 4x4. So this guy requires the truck. The truck must be in here. I don't... How else?
I'm a human crash test!
I mean, that's cash up there. That like orange thing. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. Yeah, it was on top of the building. Oh, and this is the, I'm not sure that I've been on this side of the map this entire time, but this is also where they want me to do a 55,000 point combo, because there's the canal. Anyway, I think I can maybe just... I just keep doing this. They get back up, so we can just keep going back and forth here to grind up 30 of them. Super thrilling gameplay. I don't know. I don't know how extreme sports games became this.
Coming through!
I kind of just want to do skateboard tricks. Or scooter tricks, possibly. Instead, you have to do this. There we go. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if there's any one person we can blame for this, it's probably him. I'm down to just blame Bam for this. Oh, that was a drawbridge. Well, how do I get back into the building to do that guy's mission now? Can I do tricks while I'm in one of these? Yes. I can't do wheelies though, so you can't really combo. Here, back to bike. I mean, they were telling me my combo was stale after like 40k points, and I need to get 55 here. So I don't know if they're gonna actually let me do it. Hopefully they do. I mean, maybe I can just like move side to side.
Move around a little.
If I just kind of do this at an angle, maybe
Move around a little.
it'll like consider one side differently. It doesn't look like that's working though. This is gonna have to be an incredibly long combo because of how stale all the tricks are. The good news is, combos in this game are incredibly easy.
Move around a little. You're boring me. Watch me go! Move around a little. This area
This is taking so long though. 49k. Every trick is getting me like 1,000. We're almost there. I can't wait for this to be the wrong spot. Alright, that's 55. Canal combo, awesome. Yeah, I mean, it was. It was also a really bad game, but that is a me opinion. I think there are probably Thug 2 enjoyers out there. Probably somewhere out there. We were at 7. This is the guy. I'm trying to get back into the building for that guy. Where is the building? Oh, here it is.
Come here, man. Hey! What are you doing in here? Huh? This is my alone time in the mall. I don't like crowds.
This guy is me. I went to the store this morning at like 9 a.m. for this exact reason.
I give you permission to try. Go really fast.
What even is this circuit? This, that. And there you go, super easy. had to Photoshop Bam out of the Thug 2 cover in the hangar level. I didn't know. I don't remember that. That's funny. Yeah, I mean Thug Pro is based on 2, right? Is it not? Is it based on? Well, it's called Thug Pro, so I guess I would have guessed that. But they just ignore American Wasteland. But yeah, Thug Pro is definitely like a thing, I guess. But I guess the people who made Thug Pro like 2. Rethought on the American Wasteland engine. What am I still missing? Let's see, I'll try that one, I guess. Oh, here's a mission. What's this guy want from me?
Come here, man.
Or wait, is that the... That might have been... No, this guy requires the 4x4. Okay, hang on. I haven't seen this guy's one. Yeah, I mean, if he's not in the game and they don't have the rights to his likeness and stuff, then they have to... They do have to Photoshop him out. And he's not in the game, probably for that reason. Tony did get him into the 3 and 4 remake, though. I mean, I think it is just like a legal reality of the situation that, like, you know, they didn't do a deal with him to be in the game, and so they can't put pictures of him in the game.
I mean, I'm a bad, $1 billion price tag on my really bad, like worldwide bad. Well, everyone's after me. And hey, shh. See those porta potties? Put there by the agency posts. Watch, move. There's an agent in each.
Need company, hon.
Hang on, is it optimal for me to just also go into the water? Then it just resets me and I don't lose any time. Tell me there's a way to get the truck out of here. Thank you. That was weird that they gave me like 3 minutes. They gave me a ton of time to do that really easy mission. I thought they were gonna be like up on the, up on top of the buildings and stuff. We'd have to do some platforming to get to some of those. That was easy. We're at 9. The roof dive transfer. I just can't tell where that is based on the picture. Oh. Wait, I was by that. Hang on. Back to bike. I was already messing around with those. I don't know if that's... Like, what do they count that as? That was 4 out of 7, technically. I don't know if there are any elsewhere in the map or if this is it. Do I just... maybe I just mess with these a bit. Like, is that... They're looking pretty knocked over. There's probably 3 someplace else. What? How did that even happen? Hello?
Smack me harder than that!
Wait, if that's... Where am I? If that's that, then how's this... Okay, I'm here. Which means I'm going this way.
Hey, baby! Do us a favor, bike boy. Every year we miss the big fireworks show cause we're working. You know, under the covers. Just once, we...
Appropriate mission to be doing 4th of July, I guess. Nope. Nope. And then it resets you way too close to actually attempt the jump again. It's just like whenever, I think whenever you crash, it just resets you to wherever you last were. So, when you jump off the edge of a ramp and it doesn't work, it puts you way too close to the edge of that ramp to try again. No, you have to legit jump so early. If you actually jump while on the ramp, you're already too late. Damn, that's like the last one or something. That must have been really close to the end. It's that little thingy, like in the middle of the window, there's like a broken pillar where it sticks down a bit. It's that little thingy that you just clip your head on. It's actually hard to jump low enough to get in here. High enough that you do get in, but low enough that you don't hit your head on the ceiling. I mean, that wasn't even, like, I'm not holding the,
That crash was lame!
I'm not holding the jump button here as well. Like, I'm not preloading these jumps, I'm just tapping L. And this is the jump you get from tapping L. It's massive. Okay, there we go. No, shit. I'm literally just tapping it so lightly. You do kind of have to be perfect. And that just sort of seems like that means getting lucky on the jumps. And maybe you don't... I think you do have to actually press the jump button or you're not gonna make it, but it's tempting to try just like a no jump strat. Fuck, every time at that little thing.
My body is
Maybe on the last one I should just like boost and then jump before the ramp. Maybe I should just always jump before the ramp, actually. I've been trying to at least touch the ramp a little bit just to get a better angle, but maybe the ramps are complete bait and you just shouldn't do it. Like that. Yeah, that's way better.
Mission complete.
Alright, that's 10. Linebacker Mark II. I should be writing some of these things down, because like I always forget once I'm back in.
Finale. Let's take to the
It is
Thieves Highway.
Linebacker Mark II is the Mark II that I've got.
Come here!
I just end up forgetting which Mark IIs I've even got. Wait, where's the linebacker Mark II? It's not even here. Huh? Oh, good. Well, good thing I saved. I'm pretty sure I was able to get all the Crusty Demons files on here. I don't think we're missing anything. We've had issues with a couple games recently, actually, where the file names of the files on the disk have been too long to fit on the, like they're just too long. Like there's an issue with the Xbox file system where it won't accept long file names. And I don't think Crusty Demons had that problem. Whatever we played right before this had that problem. But I'm pretty sure all the Crusty Demons files transferred over okay. So I don't think we're, like, missing a bike. So I have no idea why the game just crashed. Do not attempt to recreate the scenes from this game in real life. I mean, I shouldn't run over 30 people with a truck. Yeah, and then that time, it didn't crash. So the linebacker is still not here, so I don't know. I wish it didn't take so long to load the bikes, because I really just wish I could check which Mark IIs I had, if any. And it's like it's not easy to do that. I have to sit through all of this. It takes like 8 seconds for it to load every bike model in. Yo, what's up, Ketrub? And it looks like I actually just have none. I know I've been unlocking Mark IIs, but I guess I actually haven't. I guess whenever it says you unlocked, maybe they're just telling me I unlocked like a picture of it in the photo gallery or something. Because, yeah, I don't have any of these unlocked. We'll go with this, I guess. We want one with good speed. This is a race. I guess we'll go with this.
When this world starts getting me down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crusty Demons is perfect Ketrub. There's nothing wrong with it. Wow, I just totally sabotaged that guy. I somehow just flipped him backwards. Alright, I'm up by 2 seconds. These races really aren't that hard as long as you just don't screw up horribly. I like that they're short, too. They don't break the 4.5-minute rule. Okay, the angles are so sketchy, but my guy refuses to let go of the bike, so we're fine. Every one of these jumps just looks like it has the potential to ruin everything, and then it's fine. I've kind of gotten used to how the bikes control. At the start of the playthrough, I think I was immediately like, oh my god, this is terrible, but I've kind of gotten used to it. There we go, first try. I think there's only 2 more levels. Toxic Mark II, Heretic Mark II. Oh, so you have to... So you unlock better bikes by doing well in the races. Kinda. Yeah, there's only 2 more levels. I thought this game was gonna end up taking a lot longer than this. The how long to beat for this is somehow, like, crazy. When we looked at the how long to beat for this, it was like... I don't even know. It was up at like 13 hours or something. Wait, none of these are the bikes that they told. It must be that the other bikers have access to other bikes or something like that. But none of these are the toxic. So, like, where's my Mark IIs that I unlocked? Oh, was the linebacker there now? Hang on. Exit. Exit. That's the lawbreaker. Oh, here's the... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it was 23 hours is what the guy on How Long to Beat submitted. I'm gonna have to submit my own How Long to Beat for this. I have my How Long to Beat data for, like, every GameCube game up. I submitted for every single GameCube game. But on Xbox, I've only been submitting in cases where I feel like I should. You know, if there's, like, no data available for a game, I'll put my time up. In this case, the data available is just super wrong. Like, the guy is just terrible at games. Sorry to that guy if he's watching, but, like, 23 hours? So I'm gonna have to correct it. I'm gonna have to put my own time up to bring the average down. A lawnmower. What are the easy ones? Get a ×3 roadkill combo. That's probably pretty easy.
Over here.
Yeah, you just do that. Hello?
Hey, you.
How was that not it? Maybe I have to only... Maybe it has to be only a roadkill ×3, which means that you have to not just cheese the combo with a wheelie. Even still, there's 3 people right here, just lined up. There you go.
Road traffic accident!
There's not a ton. Most games do have data. Surprisingly, this wasn't an Xbox game, but there was no How Long to Beat data for Extreme Sports, I think. Or there was no... For Extreme Sports, there was no full playthrough on YouTube that I was able to find in my 5 minutes of looking at it. Like there were people who had clearly beaten the game because they showed off every level, but there was no just straight through playthrough. I don't think there was how long to beat data for that either. But I think I entered that in for the good of mankind.
Hey, you.
But like I think Seablade didn't have a how long to beat, just off the top of my head. Nobody could be bothered to sit through Seablade. Most games do though. Most games are okay.
Hey, you. Okay.
I haven't really looked at the Extreme List games to see if there's any others that I should really be uploading to how long to beat.
Now I know the woman who owns these dishes, and I burn for her heart. She don't need to know my business, so I need you.
Oh god, damn it. Wait, we're fine, we still win. I thought I wasn't allowed to touch any of that stuff.
Over here. Hey, you.
What are the other easy ones? Self-harm. 5 body bag crashes. Okay, well that's easy enough. You just... do this, I think. Maybe not. That didn't seem to be one. No, that was not one. I might have to have, like, height for it. No. Uh-oh. Why did I think I had submitted it for Seablade then? Never mind. It was Pulse Racer and Battlestar Galactica. Apparently those are the ones that I've submitted.
Hi there.
Kind of surprised that there was no... Kind of surprised that I had to submit Battlestar Galactica. Like, Pulse Racer is definitely, like, who in their right mind is playing Pulse Racer? So I can see why no one would have that up. But, like, man, no one else had put up anything for Battlestar Galactica, huh? I think I remember strongly disliking that game, but, you know, I think people out there probably did like that game. Now it's like swinging around. That's no good. A huge amount of time for that again. Works for me. I do really like putting up playthroughs, and I feel kind of bad that all my playthroughs have me talking over them, because I do put a lot of value on, like, the people on YouTube who just upload full, unedited, like, long play type videos of just, like, every game. I think that's a good resource.
And I don't much care for carnival types. Not with their fat bellies and grubby hats.
I like to put up playthroughs of games that don't have a full playthrough available, but then it's still not very good, because you gotta hear me talk over the whole thing. as well, like, the thing about a good long play is that the person already knows what they're doing in it. So you can really, like, use it as a resource. Can't really use my playthroughs as a resource because I'm terrible at these games. You're gonna watch me fail things over and over and do stuff in the wrong order and things like that. Me skipping around the video trying to figure out when I do it correctly. Oh, what happened here? I somehow got in the complete wrong order. Yeah, I mean that... Those fire arrows from King Arthur, I think it's like... I say what it is in my review. I think it's hold down the Y button for a few seconds. I was legit stuck on that for like a half an hour, and there were just comments all over the internet that I remember we were finding of people like, how the hell do you use fire arrows? It's just not in the manual or anything.
Hello? Your history!
Oh my god, I'm just trying to stop in the circle. Please, thank you. That guy is a bike mission. What is that? Now I'm looking for... Is it here? Is it you?
Hello?
Me and the girls were getting into costume for the carnival show. We noticed this one dancer had bulging.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm just supposed to abuse Pedro. What am I supposed to do with Pedro? Hang on. Punish Pedro. Smash him into enough objects. Currently smashed him into no objects. If I do this, I can kind of get it going in a circle. It has to be these like physics objects. It can't just be walls.
Excuse me!
The problem is if I hit the object first, it doesn't count. You kind of have to like get good at swinging them around. Like that's, you need to click those. I wonder if that just respawns everything. Like that might actually be good. It might be good to crash after a little bit.
Out of my face!
It's like not a terrible mission idea, but Pedro is just really annoying. You don't really have great control over him. Are these just not objects? No, they are objects. We haven't hit a single one of them. Come on. poles are objects.
Leave me alone, man!
19. Still just 19? Come on, dude. Like, get him to hit the phone booth. No, I hit the phone booth. How about this phone booth? Come on. No. No shit, I needed like 1 extra second. This is just like, yeah, if you could just smack him into the walls and there was like a damage meter you just had to fill, it would be pretty okay. But having to specifically hit unbroken physics objects, and like the wire won't wrap around them or anything. You have to have him actually hit it. It's just like, this is just like really fiddly and annoying.
Leave me alone, man!
Like, fuck, like, how does he end up in front of me there? The physics are terrible as well.
Leave me alone!
I feel like... I kind of wish I could just, like, pin Pedro to the front of my car. And then just, like, run into stuff, and then it would count for hitting Pedro. Two more things. This will work. There we go.
Complete.
Me and the guards.
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Quit task. Do not try again. Back to bike. Let's see. What are the other easy ones? Ride the girder hanging from the crane. Jump 10 cars. Okay, that's really easy. Where are the cars?
Hey, you!
You just kind of have to jump over the car. Like, some of these car jump. Like, they're sitting in traffic right now. I can just jump over this car over and over again until I do it 10 times, and they give me credit. Not really much of a goal. It sort of feels like filler a little bit. Not that I'm that bothered, because the goals are not that good, but these are kind of just like the filler ones.
Over here!
I don't really know what's causing this traffic. It looks like... I think I just had to, like, despawn something. They've like, opened up now. They're going. They were just weirdly stopped for no reason, though. Like, they had confused themselves, I think, with the one car in each lane. I think they thought they were gonna hit each other. Wait, but now this car is stopped. How many, have I not gotten 10 yet? Are we really? We must be like 9. How are we not at 10? I wasn't counting, but how are we not at 10? What are they? Jump 10 car. Oh, it's because they want you to do it in the. Okay, that's why. Wrong vehicle. They want you to do it in the go-kart. So none of that counted. But whatever. Really not any harder to do in the go-kart. Maybe a little. Feels like I'm grinding up my jump stat in like an RPG. Whoa, that car just like clipped into the floor a little bit there. If you touch the car at all, then it doesn't count anymore. You kind of gotta, oh, you can touch it a little bit. There we go. Now we'll get out of this. Back to bike. What was that mission over here? Did I check this one yet? I must have checked this one. I've known about it this whole time.
A little bird told me
No, I
you were
guess
in
not.
town. I guess you know a hell of a lot about chucking that bike about, am I right?
Oh, it's just one of these. It's just one of these. Crusty Demons RPG. I feel like Crust would have to be... There would have to be a Crust stat. Like how in like the Mario RPGs, they have Stash as a stat. Maybe you could max out your Crust. Okay, this is just a fucked up broken quarter pipe, actually. Why is that happening?
Okay, that is
Okay, I have no idea how to get up there. They do point you in the right direction usually, though. Like, however you get up there, it's probably this way. Maybe. Not even sure if I'm in the right place at all.
I'm all cut up.
But if I ride on that, it's a goal. I'm gonna quit mission. I'm gonna figure out how to do that instead. How many do I have? I only have 6 so far. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing anything advanced. I don't know.
Over here.
Someone.
Word is you're a helpful sort.
There are
So
like
help
different
us out.
tricks.
We use balloons to transport our...
That you can do than just like the default ones. But I might have to go into the trick editor. There's not like a... Oh, there is a trick list. Here we go. Okay, none of them are that interesting though. Oh, these are the bail poses as well. They're listed. Hang on. Does that mean if I... Now I forget how you fail on purpose. Oh, it's that. And maybe it's XX black. No.
Ooh, that chafed.
No, I have no idea.
My body is angry. My body.
Well, either way, I'm quitting this mission. I want to figure out how to get on top of the crane. There's nothing up there. Oh, like up there, maybe they mean. Hang on. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Rain is my
Shit, come on. No, there's just a big hole in the ground here that opened up.
Me harder than that.
If I get on top of that...
Gravity check, dude.
No. I had my wheel hooked on sort of it. I was on like the side of it. I doubt they would count that, but might not be possible with this bike. Oh, Rio Air Record. Hang on. Was that one of the secret ones? Rio Air Record. Yeah. That was apparently one of the secret ones. Let's go. Apparently I've done 2 out of the 5 body bag crashes, just not even intentionally. That's good. Get from the pool to the theater roof in less than 30 seconds. I don't know where that is. Perform an air trick worth 6K. Alright, that feels like it should be doable.
That was dialed in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Watch me go!
It won't let me go over the top. Come on.
Ow, that fucking stinks!
And I guess to get 6K, that is actually kind of a lot. I guess 6K might actually be kind of a lot. This is an interesting place to be. I don't think there's anything I can do up here.
Watch and learn! Catch my flow!
Well, here, what's this?
Hello, I'm Cha-Cha Honey, the best salsa dancer in Brazil.
Perform a combo within 500 points of the score targets that are called out. That actually sounds kind of 2K. Well, wait, couldn't I just... Can't I just, like... If I would stop doing that. I do kind of wish the main character would stop talking as well. He's like... All of his quips are very annoying. I'm never really too bothered by stuff like that, but He's kind of an annoying guy.
Mission
That was super easy. That's 8.
Hello?
If we go to trick list, okay, all of the air tricks are just direction. So to do a 6,000 point air trick, it is entirely going to come down to how much air you get.
Hi there.
So I don't think it's doable here. I think there's somewhere else in the map. You probably have to go to like specifically do it. But it doesn't seem like there's specials or any kind of more complicated tricks than just like the basic 8 directions. Oh, that was interesting.
Oh man.
Somehow I ended up getting 4,500 there.
You're boring me.
How did I do that?
Ow, that fucking stings!
I really want to figure out how to get onto the other rooftops, because I feel like if I can get onto the other rooftops, there are some really easy goals up there. Oh, this works. Like if I can get up to whatever the highest rooftop is, I think I just have to do a 20k combo up there, and then they'll like give me a bunch of points for it. Oh. So, okay, this is fine. Perfect. This is the roof of the museum. See, this is the balloon one. Cash grab, no. Out of order. Smash the 15 phone boxes. Oh, that might be easy, because they're always going to be on the ground. The highest pipe in town. This, okay, we're at 4. I should get that one eventually. Once I get that one, I only need one more. I wish I know how I did that trick with a flip before. Like I'm holding the directions trying to make him flip right now, and he just doesn't do it. Oh, there's that one. Perfect. So now I just need one more of something. Cool. Interesting spot to end up. Hang on, there's cash here. I'm not sure how to keep climbing though. Because I think we wanna... What is he doing? He's like stuck on something and wheeling because of it. I want to get up there. Crash on purpose so that I can stay up.
I'm all cut up!
Try this. Build up. It takes you forever to like build up. Turbo in this. Ooh. Oh, okay, now it's maxed. I feel like the way you get it is by falling off. Like the bales get you way more. It's even where I want to be. I feel like this is lower than where I was before, actually. I think that's bad. That was crossing the road too, which is nothing, but feels like it should have been something, because they gave me slow-mo for it. Can you sit down? Thank you. Oh, how am I gonna get on top of that? Also, why is the camera doing this now? I mean, is this what they're talking about? Hang on. Yeah. I think it is. Like, that looks like where we are, actually. I think this is the spot. And I just have to do a 25,000 point combo here.
Going strong! Move around a little.
Cool. Oh, that was Carnival Celebration as well. One of those was over 6K.
Let's take a trip through the shanty towns.
That was total overkill. Firefly and Fracture Mark II unlocked. Yeah, I'm at 11 now. That was more than I needed. That's probably good. That has high speed. We're gonna end up being able to play Godzilla today, I think. I wasn't expecting it at all, but there's no way this can be longer than like another hour or so, right? Only one more level. There's no reason to be doing tricks in the middle of a race. Oh, there's a shortcut there. Oh my god, it sets you so far back. Look how far back it sets you if you crash into something while on the shortcut. It set me back like half the lap. That is evil. I'm minus 30 seconds on first place now. Well, that's gonna be a restart then. The guy who spent 23 hours on this must have uploaded his 100% time as if it was any percent, which hopefully is not a bad sign. Like, I better not get to the end of this game and then like the Satan character who stole our bikers' souls at the beginning of the game, and he's not just like, I'm changing the deal, 100% the game. And it's like, okay, well, you better not make me do that. Could happen though. And I mean, if it happens, I'll do it. If I have to 100% the game, I will. So please don't make me do it. How am I in second right now? There's like more shortcuts than not. Oh, I'm in first. Never mind. There's more shortcuts, clearly. God, okay. Oh my god. I guess that guy is just really bad, maybe. Maybe he left his game running? I don't know. No offense to that guy, but how? Clearly something going on in these races. It's like how... the game is confused. It's telling me that I'm in the red while also showing me in first. Arsonist Mark II, Hammerhead Mark I. It's weird that, like, all of the races, it's like New York, and then here's the race in the New York subways. Cancun, here's the race on the beach. Amsterdam, here's the race on the roofs. Rio, here's, like, the favela race. Tokyo, the race is just in Arizona. The race doesn't actually happen in the same location. They just go to Arizona at the end.
Welcome to the land of the rising sun. Tokyo is an exciting place, leading trends in technology and fashion, though someone needs to tell them to go easy on the neon and hair dye. Damn, we in the seamier side of town, and it's a wet, rainy night, so be careful out there. Look out for the Yakuza and the schoolgirls.
Look out for the Yakuza. Yakuza mentioned? I'll keep an eye out. Stay airborne for more than 3 seconds. Get from the glass skylight to the fountain. Bail pose into a pedestrian. Okay, yeah, hold up. So trick list XY, YY. Okay, I think that was a pose, though.
That crash was
The problem is the bike goes into the pedestrian.
My body is angry!
Doesn't the bail poses just like don't happen. I really don't understand this mechanic at all. Okay, it kind of does. It kind of did happen there.
My body is angry!
I think it just takes a really long time for him to get into the position. I wonder if they count that. Probably not. Oh, that was my Tokyo crash record. I just accidentally did something. Nope, too far. That's gonna be nowhere near far enough.
That crash was lame!
Alright, the bomb, and then We counting that? No. That's gonna hit the ceiling. Gonna hit the ceiling.
My body is angry!
Gonna hit the ceiling.
Ow, that fucking...
Didn't make it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ceiling. This will work eventually. He's just not posing that time. I don't know why. There we go. 18 transfers? No. I don't know that we're getting any of the other easy ones after that. Stay airborne for more than 3 seconds feels very doable. Though it might have to be like a very specific place. I feel like that would have been 3 seconds if I had just made it. Oh no, that was 3 seconds. Yeah, some objective there. Really tricky.
My body is angry!
Wait, what was this other one? Flying Tiger. The glass skylight. I might be on the glass skylight right now. To the fountain. I'm kind of new to this level. I don't know where anything is.
Hey, visitor! I'm all cut up!
I'm gonna have to do like 8 real objectives probably. The secret ones, I feel like I don't like the concept of the secret ones, where it seems like the secret ones are just breaking certain records, but they don't tell you what the records are. Like, oh, I actually just got one. Good timing for this complaint. Good timing for my rant. I just got one of the secret ones, the Tokyo toss record. Like, you can't even know what they want from you. They just either randomly happen or they don't. I feel like that's kind of bad.
Hey, visitor!
Okay, this thing sucks. I don't even care if there's missions for it. This thing sucks.
Excuse me.
These are all like dirt bike levels. So I've got 2 of those and then 2 of those. So I need 6. This level seems really physically massive, by the way. So great.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. My boss asked me to come down to speak to you.
Short exhibition contests. Yep, pass the score challenge by the 3 businessmen. It's literally just this. might actually be kind of hard now though, because I can't. Like the lowest trick score, or the lowest score they're asking for here, is 50,000, which is kind of a lot. Oh, Tokyo trick record, nice. I got another there. We're at 5 now. I've done most of the things that are secret now. I've got most of the secrets, just accidentally. This guy's, ooh, sewer level confirmed. Check it off.
For the States, you are expected to...
Watch me go!
Yeah, the Crusty Demons. So they had a subway race. They had a race in the New York subway system, but it just wasn't quite sewery enough for me to count it. And I was kind of wondering, like, is that it? Is that all they got? It's good to hear that it's not. We do have this little sewer area.
This area is tricked out.
This area is completely tricked out.
Watch me go! Move around a little.
Solid anime girl emote collection. Oh no, and then I just ruined everything. Oh, wait a minute, that just untricked out the area. That's actually a strat. I should be crashing.
This area is tricked out. Catch my flow!
I should be crashing. That's a strat.
Oh, a resounding success by the...
I probably don't have enough time to finish this now, but that's a strat. I have no idea how to get up here, actually.
Excuse me.
This guy wants 70k in a minute and a half. No. My whole combo's dead now. Yeah, this is a retry. This is very doable, though. This is very doable if I just manage my time a little bit better. I don't know what causes him to do flips sometimes. I really don't actually understand that, even after 4 hours. A lot of times, you hold down and nothing is happening, but then every once in a while, like 1 out of every 10 tricks, you hold down and he just does a flip. saved the combo there somehow. Hello? I was stuck on it. I feel like I'm armed with tech now. The whole, like, it doesn't have to be one combo. You can, if you end a combo, it'll, like, unstale what you're doing. Check this out. Now we just fail. And then when we respawn, the thing in the top right is, or the thing in the top left is red again, which means we can resume getting full points. It's three different people. He wants 50k in the first spot, 60k in the second spot, and 70k in the third spot. Yeah, it doesn't have to be one combo. I was always just doing it in one combo because, like, there's no reason to ever let your combo drop. I thought you were just wasting points by doing that. But you actually want to bail to, like, refresh the staleness of all your tricks. You're going to do a combo until everything is stale, then finish it, bail, and then do another identical big combo. That's the strat for points. Oh no. I have to do platforming to get up to this guy though. Sucks. It sucks that it's the third guy. I have to do all the other stuff and then I get a shot at these jumps. Come on, okay. I don't want to try to mix in. I'm gonna do wheelies for the combos. The reason why it didn't work last time was because I mixed in... Shit, no! Well, when it starts you back here, we might just be dead. We might just be dead. This might be over. I have a minute and 30. Does he count points that I get over here? Yes. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I gotta be more careful. I'm not gonna do like ground tricks. I think ground tricks just get you killed most of the time. This should be really attainable. Cool. That puts us at 6. Path of 1,000 cuts. Oh, that's another mission. This map is like huge. I'm a little... Oh, this might be the fountain. I wish that these things were a little more clear. But maybe this is the fountain. I have to get from there to some kind of glass thing in a minute. That glass thing that I was at before.
Hey, Mister!
Shatter all the glass by jumping through it. Is that all I have to do? Destroy all 20 panes of glass in one bail. Well, how hard could that be? It's just one jump. Overshot. How hard could that be? Okay, getting the correct launch angle is going to be a problem, though. That was 9 out of 10. This might be it. Not quite. Not quite enough. I mean, the bike counts for destroying stuff, though. I can have the bike do a lot of the work for me. Totally missed one, though. Like on the lower ones, you can just have the bike hit those. No, I'm getting an insane amount of height. I feel like I do have to hit the jump button, but hitting the jump button is just like, you gotta do it at exactly the right time to make sure that you don't just get a completely ridiculous amount of height. Alright, that's probably all 10. Mission failed. Where? That was only 9. Which one did I miss? Must have been one of the lower ones that I just rely on the bike to get. Yeah, definitely, because look how the bike... There are a few set up in the... There are a few set up kind of like down and to the left that I think are specifically for the bike to hit. That is vandalism times 10, so that better be it. I wasn't really paying attention to that before, but I bet that's how you can tell how many you're getting. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Mister!
Help!
Need the trike. I have no idea where the trike came from.
Excuse me.
Need the mini moto.
Hey,
Haven't even
Mister!
found that yet.
Please help!
Need the trike. Not helpful. These all require vehicles.
Please help!
Yeah, I have no idea where the trike came from. Is it just this? Please just be this. It is just this.
Help!
Complete the checkpoint course. Okay. A lot of the missions have kind of just been like the same mission as well. Am I in like permanent turbo here? Okay, I turned the wrong way. This is over. This is over. A lot of these missions are kind of just like copy pasted as well. Like every level has one of these. Every level has the 3 guys you gotta impress. I guess that's not that big of a deal, because pretty much every Extreme Sports game is like that. Just something you notice when the game also only has like 6 levels. Not like 6 levels, when the game only has 6 levels.
Please help! Help!
to find them? Okay, no, they're just on the map. We're fine. They're just on the map. You don't actually have to find them. If I had to find them, I was gonna immediately quit. I wasn't even gonna attempt this. No, is that mission failed because she's like dead now? Yeah. That's mission failed because she dies. I don't know that I want to do this one. This seems really annoying. Oh wait, she's like back here somewhere. No. I quit. This sucks. I'm not doing this. Try again, no. I'll come back if I'm like really desperate. This guy feels like he should be like right here somewhere. Or right by, not right here, but right by wherever I did the third guy. Would be this way. Oh wait, is that the Minimoto? No. Feels like he should just be right around here somewhere, based on the picture. But he's like, not. So, I don't know. Level too large, too gray. Dude, look at how barely you touch this corner to fall off the bike. Okay, sure. Within 1,000 of the targets called? I mean, that's just easier. That's just easier than the one from Rio who wanted 500. This is just objectively easier. But sure. That was not within. That's probably a good thing to reset everything. They want 14,000 now. Okay. Fail. Get a bunch of extra time too. Okay, this goal is just really easy. That's good. That was too much. Actually, bail, reset. It is kind of easy to accidentally hit too much, I guess. Hello? It just like didn't show me the words for that one. I guess it kind of is easy to overshoot it when like just half a rotation is enough to do it. Like you don't have to do the math on it at all. They do just tell you. No, I had it and then land. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. I have no idea what they were trying to communicate there. I thought the number was in the top left corner, but then that was like well over 1K, and they were still fine with it. I have no idea.
Please help!
No. This one.
Hey, visitor!
Giant Lizardzilla fan. Run over the Lizardzilla performers while drunk. Oh, good. Great. There's one. This is the final mission I'm doing in the game, by the way. Wait, why are they giving me a minute for this? There you go. They gave me an entire minute to do that. I already feel like I was going very slow. Alright, so this is the final boss then. The Arizona finale. Arizona, Japan. Race the devil in the Arizona desert. I guess that's why. I did have to be in a desert. They don't have any deserts in Japan, so... I know I have Mark II of something. Is it Arsonist? Yes. Arsonist Mark II has like nearly max stats. Am I racing the devil or am I just racing like 5 guys? Is one of them the devil? Five guys, a burger and fry thing. I guess that would be grammatical, probably. Race the devil. Like, race the streets? I don't know. Are you allowed to say that? Our characters did make a deal with the literal devil at the start of the game for, like, immortality, I think. And now we're doing stunts to, like, try to win back our souls. That's the plot of the game. Dude, that would not have crashed if it weren't for, like, the little pole there. This jump, I, like, can't survive it. Maybe I should just get here and then... No, I even landed that time. Okay, I landed on like the cracks between the floorboards. I think that this jump might be bait, and you're better off just not pressing the jump button and just doing that. I think that's way safer, and I should just do that. I will say, this is my one compliment I'm going to give to Crusty Demons. I do think that this racing is better than the racing from any dirt bike game that exists. All those boring, like, dirt bike racing games, this is better than all of those. Even though the racing is just, like, levels that you do every once in a while. I think that, like, I don't know, it has a good sense of speed. The handling is kind of weird, but like pretty responsive. But I think they did manage to create the best ever dirt bike racing game, just on accident with this one. Okay, yeah, I guess if you include Freakstyle, it's complicated. I do sort of have feelings about Freakstyle. I was mostly thinking about, like, you know, SX Superstar, MX Superfly, Jeremy McGrath, Moto Crap. There's someone There is someone who keeps leaving comments under my videos whenever I upload a VOD from one of these streams. There's someone who keeps showing up to leave a comment asking me to upload Jeremy McGrath, and I already told him that I don't have the VOD, like it got lost, and he just keeps posting. He deletes his comment from a previous video, and then will post an identical comment on the next video, being like, "Hey Tapioca, will you please upload Jeremy McGrath Supercross World?" When will you upload Jeremy McGrath Supercross World? And like, part of me does kind of want to replay it at this point, but also like, the game is so bad that just, I don't know. It's definitely, if I ever did like if I ever actually did like a GameCube thing revenge tour, where I went back and properly beat all of the games that I kind of cheesed, I would have to include Jeremy McGrath in that. Because I just did like the amateur difficulty and then quit. And meanwhile, you could clearly see that the other difficulties were right there. But like, amateur was annoying enough. There was like this horrible trick mode that just like did not work. At the time, since then, a couple of people have played Jeremy McGrath Supercross World. But at the time, there was no footage of anyone beating trick mode, even on amateur. And the long play from Long Play Archive was like, I was not able to beat trick mode, unclear if it's possible. And I managed to do it on stream, but I didn't save the VOD because I was lazy. So there's no proof. Anyway, this should be the end of the game. But that was just on amateur, so like, would hate to see the other difficulties.
Checklist was complete. Well, I have to sign a
Incredibly quiet cutscene.
precious orbs. Of course, no one reads the fine print. Least of all these dummies. The boys and I signed on the dotted line.
Screw you, Lucy fuck! Nice doing business with you. Don't forget to read the fine print.
What? No!
What?
The story of how I got done. In the end.
Nice. Great ending.
Yeah. One more time, bitch.
Like most motocross stories, this one stops us.
Alright, well. We gonna get credits? Yeah, that guy's name is Twitch. Ooh, these are the credits. GG, stop the timer. How did we get him to sign a new contract? I was like turning my speakers up and I missed that part. These are kind of interesting credits. Just like physics tests. Slam random person into random object. I mean, I guess you do have to, like, you do have to give it to them. The Ragdoll physics engine, like, there is a pretty elaborate physics engine here. And I mean, I'm kind of easily impressed by stuff like that, because I've played a lot of N64 games that have very janky and bad attempts at physics engines. See Rocket Robot on Wheels. Well, I actually like that game. But, you know, physics engines really sort of evolved during the early 2000s, I feel like. Like being able to just shove boxes around and having ragdolls and things like that. And this is 2006, so by the end of the Xbox, I feel like this stuff might have been kind of more common. But, I don't know. I like to see it. Personal thanks to Pebbles. Wait, was something there courtesy of Disney? I just saw that scrolling off the screen at the end. One of the songs was courtesy of Disney. Somehow Disney owned one of the songs in this game's soundtrack. Anyway, let us go through the unlockables one last time before we call it for this. Oh, we got another Babes at some point. There's Babes Photo 3. These are just stills from videos, which is a little disappointing. Like, we saw the video that this photo came from. We unlocked the actual video, so the still is just like, why bother? Favorite movie? Snatch? Favorite band? Sepultura? I have no idea if I said that right. I've heard of that. Wait. Favorite movie? Porn? Favorite... Hang on. I'm interested in this. They all have their favorite movies listed. Hobbies: getting and giving tattoos with a apostrophe. Riding my chopper and chilling with my daughter. Name your poison: gin. Pet hate: Tom Green. Favorite phrase: it's on. Favorite tattoo: my name on my back. Favorite bike: Harley Davidson. First got laid at age 14. Fantasy chicks: Pamela Anderson, Paris Hilton, and Jenna Jameson. Favorite sexual position: the entire Kama Sutra. Do you believe in the devil? If he believes in me? What the... Are they all gonna have all of these same categories? Movie appearances: loads. Out-jumped Evel Knievel in the longest standing world record distance jump of 251 feet held by Doug Danger. What? Alright, next guy. Can I like scroll to the top really fast? Hang on. It sucks that I have to scroll all the way up and then back down. Okay, favorite movie for this guy. Who is he? Oh, he's from New Jersey. Ronnie Feist from Mays Landing, New Jersey. I've never heard of that. His favorite movie is Enter the Dragon. We've played that game. Or Pulp Fiction. Doesn't have a game. Favorite band: Metallica. Hobbies: lifting weights, learning to whoop people's asses with Chris Brennan, partying, riding my chopper, and surrounding myself with as many hot chicks as possible. Name your poison: Jack D and Coke. Pet hate: shitty-ass sports organizers. Favorite phrase: suck it down, bitch. Yeah, I love that one too. I love telling people that. Favorite tattoo: an inverted eagle crucifix on my inner thigh. Favorite bike: Kawasaki Ninja. Devilish details: first got laid 14. Fantasy chick: Carmen Electra. Favorite sexual position: doggy style. Do you believe in the devil? Yeah, I'm a God-fearing man. Everything I do is to praise his name. Alright. I don't know how that fits with everything else in his bio. Favorite MX event: Tony Hawk, Boom Boom Huck Jam, and the Crusty Global Assault Tour. Movie appearances: a number of them. He won silver medal in the Gravity Games in 1999. Yeah, a real God-fearing man. Mays Landing is the county seat of Atlantic County. Huh. It's a little west of Atlantic City. Yeah, I was never really down there, like true South Jersey, all that much. Yeah, honestly, I should just back out and go back in. Kenny Cowboy Bartram from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Still living in Oklahoma. Favorite movie: any Western. Favorite band: any country. Hobbies: riding horses, shooting outlaws, eating chewing tobacco. Name your poison: beans. Pet hate: outlaws. Favorite phrase: yeehaw. Favorite tattoo: a sheriff badge. This guy is just like a cartoon character. Favorite bike: a Honda. First got laid at 16. Fantasy chick: Dolly Parton. Sexual position: the wheelbarrow. Do you believe in the devil? Nope, that's just for scaring the kids. I love any MX event. He has a ruptured blood vessel in his brain. Movie appearances: loads of Crusty Demons of Dirt movies. He landed the first backflip to heel clicker in a competition in July 2003. This is way faster than scrolling. Dan Pastor from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Favorite movie, porn. Favorite band, Debbie Does Dallas. Hobbies, snowboarding and BMXing. Name your poison, anything bad for you. Pet hate, lateness. Favorite phrase, bite me. Favorite tattoo, a picture of Homer Simpson on my abs. Why? Favorite bike, that one. First got laid, 15. Fantasy chick, Cindy Crawford. Favorite sexual position, 69. Do you believe in the devil? No. The only thing I'm scared of is my ma. His favorite trick is called the sick pancake. His worst injury is really tame. Worst injury, injured my right shoulder while practicing for WXVI in 2002. The previous dude was like, worst injury, 20 broken bones. I'm missing 7 teeth. This guy, worst injury, broken spine in 3 places. This guy has a big scar on his head. This guy is like, well, I hurt my shoulder a little bit that one time. That's all we got for the bios, though. We didn't unlock more. These are good bios. Interesting choice of questions to ask everyone. Oh wait, this guy's different. I thought we had been through everyone. Favorite movie for, who is this? This is Jeremy Twitch Stenberg. This is our actual last guy. His favorite movie is Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. His favorite band is the Cottonmouth Kings, who are the people who made that song from fucking MTV. It was MTV TJ Lavin's Extreme BMX. They made that song about how, like, computers are evil and also aliens. So, good taste, good taste. Hobby is riding a dirt bike. Name your poison, vodka. Pet hate, flat drinks. Favorite phrase, smackdown. Favorite tattoo, a picture of the Grim Reaper drinking a Coke. Devilish details, first got laid at 15. Fantasy chick, I have no clue. Favorite sexual position, missionary. Do you believe in the devil? Yeah, I bet he has real big horns. Worst injury, I chipped a tooth. Movie appearances. Various crusty demons of dirt. I was a big action star stunt double in huge Hollywood movie. I wonder which one. Hang on, I bet we can look that up. Twitch Stenberg, this guy's name is. Jeremy Twitch Stenberg. He is a born-again Christian. Okay, Wikipedia. In 2006, Stenberg starred in MTV's True Life. I Have Tourette's Syndrome. I guess apparently that's why they call him Twitch. Let's see. Wikipedia does not list the movie he was in, though. Maybe... does he have, like, an IMDb or something? I can't find it. Those are some good bios, though. We also have all kinds of photos of people riding bikes. I like this one. This is a good one with the plane in the background. I like it because it's got a plane in it. Wait, is there like a... This... the big translucent face over the photo. These are clearly just like video stills, and they just took this at like a wrong time. These are all not that interesting, though. Crashes. You ideally want to see videos of crashes. Like, clearly this video exists, and we've just got this still from it. Bikes, damn, look at this. And then back to babes. Hang on, was I missing any videos? No, I was not missing any videos. Alright, well that's all the unlockables, I guess. Devil Rush, beat the records, and prove you're the best in a skill challenge against the clock. Nah, I don't care. We're gonna call it there for Crusty Demons. Give me a sec to get everything set up. Oh, is he a stunt double for Vin Diesel in XXX? That could be. A shame there's no XXX game. I feel like I don't know why there isn't one. Anyway, that was game 149, Crusty Demons. Beaten in 4 hours and 36 minutes. It did not take 23 hours, thank God. Thank God it did not take 23 hours. Yes to sewers. Right at the end there was that one area of Tokyo where you went down and we were in a half pipe that was like full of water, and there were some pipes that the water was pouring out of, so very unambiguously a sewer level, that one. But how was it? How was game 149 Crusty Demons? Well, it's hard to, I really would have to think back. I don't have a strong memory. I don't have a strong recollection of BMX XXX. But that's clearly like the closest analog to this game. Like if BMX XXX was like a Tony Hawk 4 type of clone, this is like a Tony Hawk Underground 2 type of clone. And then both of them are like, I don't know, they've got that like kind of raunchy 2000s energy to them, right? You know, with the babes and everything. And I don't know. I think I'm just kind of not a fan of that sort of thing in general. It just kind of annoys me. Like, it just... something about it. It just has a... it's just not a flavor I personally enjoy, I think. But how's the gameplay? Like, I'm not sure. I started out really, really hating the gameplay, but I think as I got the hang of it, I hated it less. I still think that the missions are not that interesting. Like, it's sort of... like, it's the Thug 2 school of mission design, where instead of doing anything interesting, you just do like random stuff, you know? Like, instead of, if like an old extreme sports game would be like, you know, get this score, and then you have to figure out how you're going to get that score, and it's like a skill thing, it's a creativity thing, it's a risk-reward thing, you know, it's a grinding out attempts thing. By the time you get to like this era of extreme sports game, the goals are just like do random shit. Just like here, crash into 5 boxes. You know, here, jump over some cars. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like these missions are just bad. Like, none of them were that fun. Like, the bowling one, or the, like, I don't know. None of the missions were that good. All of, like, the vehicle switching, just, all of the vehicles controlled like complete ass. I think that here's what I'll say about the controls. The controls were okay in the racing levels, but terrible in the regular levels. Like, if you wanted to have kind of precise control over moving your bike around, you were gonna have a really bad time. But for the racing, I think the racing was good. I was totally fine with the racing levels. It was just like trying to get your bike in position, and then you'd have to like back it up, and then it would go from like 0 miles an hour to like 50s. It would just shoot backwards, then you're trying to stop it, and it's just like, it was just really fiddly and annoying. Like the acceleration curve, I guess is what I'm trying to say, of the vehicles was just like way off, to where it just felt like you had no control. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the whole flavor of this kind of thing just does not work for me. It really reminds me of like the backyard wrestling games, or like the outlaw sports games, where it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm just like kind of cringing at it the whole time. So like, the gameplay is not that good. It's kind of tolerable, but not that good. I don't know. I could see for the right kind of... here's what we're gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a 2. It's a low 2. I was pretty locked in on giving this a 1 for a while. Like, I would say, like on Tuesday when we played this, that was all 1 out of 5. The game was getting a 1. But today I feel less like giving it a 1. Today I'm like, okay, it was pretty bad, but it's not like a 1 out of 5 bad. It would have to be completely broken for that, and it's not. So it's gonna be a 2 out of 5, but it's pretty low too. Like, I don't recommend it, but I don't know. I guess I could see someone actually enjoying the game.